Hello, today we are doing the ultimate Sprunki tier list. We have some mods in there, we have phase 2s, some phase 3s, we have OCs, where are they? We also have footlong nachos, UC Cat, Pepper, and Rogel, if you know who they are, and we have all the original Sprunkis and some other Sprunki OCs. Yeah, this is gonna be really fun to do. We also have some custom tiers, so yeah. First up, so this is gonna be a long video, I can already tell. So first up is Orin. Orin, I would say, he's goated. Oh wait, wait, I forgot to add S. Add row below. Make it same color as A since I have no other color. Boom. Wait, no, that was A. No, sorry guys. There, okay. I would say Orin is A. Next up, Ratty. I don't know why he's so mean and angry all the time. So I'll put him in D. Clucker, he could save basically all of them. And I would say he's a solid A. Funbot, I really like his character, and he's mostly a survivor in most mods, so I'll put him here, I guess. Oh, also this is Semi-God, God, and then Greatest God, and then you know this is that's Fat Loser, and this is fat, yeah, just Fat, and then F, and then, well, F stands for loser in this case, so this would be the loser, this would be a Fat Loser, and this would be F word, Fat Loser, or, yeah. Hold on guys, I do have to go pee, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Winner, she's cool. I'll put her there. Gray, he's always a survivor as well, so I'll put him in S, because Funball's cooler, obviously. Bread, he's one of my favorite characters, so Donald, I'll put him like right here. Orax, I kind of feel bad for him for getting hit by Ratty on the head with a baseball bat, and so I'm gonna put him there. Okay. Sky, he's my favorite character, so. Mr. Sun, he's solid. I'll put him right above OX. Actually above above Orin. Durple, he's one. Actually, he might be more of a favorite character than both of these two. There. Mr. Tree. Trees give oxygen. Mr. Tree's nice, so I'll put him right above OX. And Simon, he's the main character. And sometimes he survives, so I'll put him like right here. Hunter! Ooh, this is a good one. He's a sheriff. Yeah. But he could barely protect the Sprunkies, but because he always gets killed, so I'll put him like right there. Mr. Fun Computer, I like his lyrics a lot, so I'll put him like right above Clucker. Winda! My friend Kyle is probably gonna hate me if he sees this video at all. Also, he's obsessed with Winda. He says that she's his girlfriend. Guys, see how weird that is? So, Winda isn't bad in general, but I just don't really like her that much. Pinky! I think Pinky deserves a spot next to Orin. Jevin, he's another one of my favorite characters. Maybe my least favorite of all these, so I'll put, well, actually, he get fat breath. Thank you. Black. He could be next to Winda, I guess. Right below Winda, actually. Rogol! I really like this OC by Footlong Nachos. I like their sound as well. So I'll put them like still in front of OX, so like right there. Pepper, we got a problem! Oh, I forgot to add Big B. I got add Big B. Guys, I got add Big B. I have to. Big B. Yeah. Okay, there. And let me add him to the list. Okay, we'll go right after him. Okay, anyways, UC Cat, he makes, or she, I don't know which one, but he or she makes some pretty good mods. I think it's a he, I'm really not sure. Yeah, I would say like right, okay, I'm gonna move Pepper up because he also makes some really good mods. So I'll put him right next to UC Cat. Footlong Nachos, you already know. I'll put him like right there. And Big B, one of my favorite characters. I'm even subscribed to him. I would put him. I feel like he's an underdog in Sprunki. I like that right there. Ooh, Lily. It's a good OC. I'll put them like right there. I forgot this character's name, so I'll just call them Jellyfish Girl or whatever. Jellyfish Girl, decent, I guess. Bailey, I like their sound a lot, so boom. I forgot. Oh, Semi-Hemi, I think that's their name. Right there. Seems about good. Tick, whatever the hell his name is. I'll put him up here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, this guy, I don't really know who they are. So I'll put him like right here, I guess. Vaguely, I think that's their name. I'll put them like right there. What's his name? I don't know what his name is. I forgot his name. I know him, but I totally forgot his name. I'll put him right there. Dorn. I like his sound in the games. So I'll put him right here. Pepper, I feel bad for putting UC Cat and Pepper below Footlong Nachos, because they all have equal work. Like, for example, this mod, I really like this mod of Peppers. And then this mod of Footlong Nachos, and this mod of Peppers, and this one. I think this was also Peppers, but yeah. And this mod of Footlong Nachos is. Anyways, saying that, I'm gonna put them right there. Mostly Pepper up here. Actually, hold on. Garno needs to be right here. There! Okay, that looks good. Locke. He's a unused OC in Sprunki, but except from that, his design is good. I'm gonna put him like right here at least. Mod, I really love this character. I'm gonna put them right here. The polo. Sprunki wouldn't be able to exist without the polo or any Sprunki mod, so I'll put him like above their pole. Even though the polo, oh no, what just happened? Why is it? Okay, there. Something happened for a second. Okay, okay, now we're on to the phase 2 plus some phase 3s. I just recognized I didn't put phase 2 vine area in here. Let me do that. Do 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 do. Okay, get her. Phase 2. There, put that right there. Okay, anyways, continuing. On phase 2, his death is pretty brutal. Also for the phase 2, we're gonna go for how cool their designs are and how brutal their death is. So Orin, pretty brutal death. I would say right there. Ratty, I think he did the suicide, and that's a pretty brutal death in both ways. So I'll put him like before Rogel. Clucker, his head got smashed down. That's a pretty brutal death. Right here. Found out he survived. I'll just put him right here. Ooh, Vineria, that's a pretty brutal death. I'll put them right here, next to Ratty. A phase 3 Vineria, that's also a pretty brutal death. I'll put it above. I'll put it like, I would put it right here. Gray, he didn't die. He'll just go next. He'll go right here. That's where all the survivors will go. Blood. Simon did take a bite off of him. That's not too brutal since he survived. But he still got damage done to him, so... I'll say right there, I guess. And Garnold. Okay, let's see. He got spring locked. I would say that's pretty brutal, so... maybe like right here. Alex? Pretty brutal. Next to Clucker, I guess. Sky, that's the most brutalest brutal death of brutal. Right here. Mr. Sun, I like his design a lot. It's really good. So, I'm gonna put it up. Right there. Ooh, Dirtball Phase 2. Not really much happening, so there. Dirtball Phase 3 though. That's a really good design. I'll put him right here, I guess. Mr. Tree Phase 2, same as Dirtball. We'll put him there. Mr. Tree Phase 3, I'll put him in the tier above. Simon Phase 2, this is also really good, so I'll put him like right next to Veneria Phase 3. Toner, same as Mr. Tree, Dirtball, and Orin and stuff, all that. Mr. Fun Computer Phase 2, I really like his lyrics. I'll put him right there. Honda Phase 2, she did a lot of damage and killed basically everyone. Sorry. I'll put her right there. Joven Phase 2, he's also a survivor. He does do some cool stuff, so right there. Pinky Phase 2. It's pretty brutal. I'll put it like right here next to Arnold. And then Black Phase 2, he's the mastermind of everything. Phase 2 wouldn't exist without him. So I'll put him up here, right next to Polo. Okay, now Sprunki mods. This one right here is mine. If you haven't played it, it's on Kokrea World. It's called Sprunki. No. It's called Spruphobia. That's what it's called. So if you haven't played it, I would recommend playing it. Also, Big B, if you're watching this, which I would be really surprised if you were. I've been suggesting you to play it, and you haven't played it yet. It's a good mod, guys. Just trust. I'm not trying to be favoritism or whatever. I'll put it right here. It's not a bad mod. This mod, I played it. Well, I think I played it. I've seen all the videos of Big B playing it, but I don't remember if I played it myself. I think it's a good mod. I'll put it right here. Go, both Simon! Here, I'll move Simon there. Okay, and then Sprunki shifted Pepper's take. There. And it's the deserved spot. Sprunki beat attack. I don't remember who this was by, but because of how brutal the deaths are in it, I would say it's by Peppers, or I would say it's by Pepper. It's a good mod. I'll put it right here. Half shifted. I don't know who this is by, but I'm pretty sure I played it. I would say it's good. Up here, I guess. Boom, there. Donald's Joy. Phase 3. Don't mind if I do. Say like right here. Okay, anti-shifted pepper steak. Not bad mod. Yeah, sorry for laughing. Yeah, it's a good mod. I would say like right here. Sprunki Pride. Full on Natural did a good job of this. I'll put it. I'll put it there at least. This one is it the phase 3? No, I'm pretty sure that's the phase 2. I played it. Decent mod. I'll put it like right here. There. Sprunksters update. Whatever. Yeah. Good mod as well. I'll put it like right here. Fiddle Sprunkies. This Fiddle Sprunkies is a ripoff of Fiddlebop? Yeah, I think that's the mod. Someone just redesigned all the characters to be Sprunki themed. I played the actual Fiddlebop mod, and I really like it, so I'm assuming this is the same thing. Sound base, I'll put it up here, but yeah. Corrupt Box. This is a classic mod. Same with Sprunksters. Right. Right there. Okay. Ab Journey. Also a really good mod. Put it right here, I guess. Well, a lot is going into S and A. Sprinkle. It's a really cutesy mod. I made a mix of it. Go check that out if you haven't already. I'll put it right there. Also, yeah, it will be in the description. Well, yeah. Sprunkularity. Also another classic mod. It's a little better than Corrupt Box, so I'll put it right there. A Phase 3 remastered. It's also a really good mod. I'll put it. It's also another classic, but also another good one, so right there. Peer mix overall, but this version, it's also really good. Also, mostly because it has multiple characters. So I'll put it right there. Mustard! Like Fiddle Sprunkies. Same as Fiddle Sprunkies. But, I'll put it right here. I really like the mod, especially Simon Sound, if you've played it. A Sprunki retake. Also another classic. It's not that good. I'll put it right here. Sprunki modded, same as Sprunki, but just modded. I'll put it right here. And then Sprunki. Sprunki wouldn't exist without Sprunki, so you already know where I'm putting it. Boom. Here is my full Sprunki tier list. So, for fat effing loser, there's none in there. Fat loser. We have black and Winda Phase 2. Loser is Winda D. I don't know what D sounds. Oh, D. D's nuts would be crazy. Ready's in D. Wait, 2 in Fat Loser, 1 in Loser, 1 in D, aka Ready, 3 in C. B is Orange Phase 2, Toner Phase 2, Durple Phase 2, Mr. Tree Phase 2, Dorn, Vagary, Semi-Hemi, Lock, Venaria, Toner, Tick, I guess, I don't know, Lily. A, there's a lot in here. A has Sprunki Retake, My Mod, Sprunkilarity, Corrupt Box, Mod, Mr. Fun Computer Phase 2, Clucker Phase 2, Sprunki Modded, OX Phase 2, Garnold, Mr. Fun Computer, Clucker, Mr. Sun, Orin, Pinky, Mr. Tree, Rogel, Venaria Phase 2, Riley Phase 2, Bailey, Blood Phase 2, Mr. Tree Phase 3, OX Phase 1, or OX. And then S has Phase 3 Remastered, Sprunki Shifted Phase 3, Sprunksters Half Shifted, Simon Phase 2, Venaria Phase 3, Sprunki Pyramix Full Update, Mr. Sun Phase 2, Gray, Fiddle Sprunkies, Ab Journey, Simon, Footlong Nachos, Big B, Sprunki, I forgot. Sprunki, this mod, Pepper, UC Cat, Pinky Phase 2, Garnold Phase 2, Sprinkle. And then for Semi-God, we have Anti-Shifted Pepper's Take, Sprunki Pride, Sprunki Mustard, Joven Phase 2, Funbot Phase 1, Funbot Phase 2, Gray Phase 2. God, we have Beat Attack, Garnold's Joy Phase 3, Joven Bread, and Durple Phase 3. Greatest God, we have Sprunki, the Polo, Mr. Black Phase 2, Durple, Sky Phase 2, and Sprunki Shifted Pepper's Take. Wow, okay. Hold on, let me set up. If you guys liked this video, I would like it if you like and subscribe. Yeah. I'm just a small creator doing things that I like to share with the world. And this is one of them. This is the Sprunki 123 tier list. I would like to see some of your guys' tier lists, or how you guys would rate these characters differently or mods differently. Just comment down below that. And if it says comments or commenting disabled, I don't know why. Just yeah. But if it doesn't, just yeah. Tell me how you would rate these characters and mods differently. Yeah. Also, shout out to Footlong Matros, Big B, UC Cat, and Pepper. I don't know if Pepper has a YouTube channel, but if he does, shout out to him too. Yeah. Anyways, have a good day. Bye bye!